They're set and they're racing away. Delirious, Nomad, Susie's Arrow and Royal Champion, a little bit of argy-bargy in the early stages. Roy's Amazing Ash flashed out the leader by 2.5 lengths and looks to get away from them. On the outside is the Marines, Black Agate, the red cap between runners. The Duck is on the inside, just keeps Black Agate out for a stride or two. Further back is Turn Up the Heat. The tempo is decent and they're really stretching out. Try My Tune or Sooner further back in the running. Delirious Nomad spots them 7 lengths start at the 1,000-meter disc. Further back is Susie's Arrow. Then comes Royal Champion, Red Sleeves and Cap. Silly Santa and Dharma the last two. The Marines is moving 3 round. On the inside, Roy's Amazing Ash has it by 3 parts of a length. Black Agate between runners. The Duck all snuggled up at the rail, just 2 lengths to make up. Turn Up the Heat on the outside, the white blinkers. Try My Tune gets reminders. Delirious Nomad's got 4-5 to make up. Homeward bound, Roy's Amazing Ash at the 400. Black Agate now given the go-ahead to come forward. The Duck's got 2 lengths to make up. 300 metres to go. Black Agate, if he's good enough, he should win from there. On the outside, Delirious Nomad, Susie's Arrow. Black Agate comes under a ride inside the 200. Delirious Nomad with an awkward stride, but he's coming home. Black Agate, Royal Champion. Delirious Nomad eating into the lead. Black Agate looks for the line, but Delirious Nomad collared him, I believe. Royal Champion on the inside, and Osuna will wait on the judge's call. But number 8, Delirious Nomad, he could put his nose down on the winning post. Well, Black Agate, he's flat to the boards. Delirious Nomad, you'll notice in the replay, takes a bit of an awkward stride at about the 200-meter marker, goes sideways on. Black Agate, but here comes Delirious Nomad. He's cutting back stride for stride. Black Agate, Delirious Nomad. Here's the post and very close. Delirious Nomad puts his nose down. We can't see Black Agate on the inside. The angle is with Delirious Nomad, so maybe number 8, Delirious Nomad, but obscured is the favourite, Black Agate. Then comes Royal Champion, Osuna. With the naked eye, I went number 8, Delirious Nomad, and let's just see if his number will go into the frame. The Duck further back in the running. Then came Turn Up the Heat. Roy's Amazing Ash, Dharma. 300 to go, Black Agate. Look 2 off the right-hand side, Delirious Nomad. You'll see now he's going to take an awkward stride and he goes sideways. There you'll see that awkward stride. He twists his head sideways. Black Agate by a half. Delirious Nomad looks to drift in, and the 2 of them come right down to the post. Number 8, Delirious Nomad with the momentum might get there. Black Agate's on the inside, giving it his all. Royal Champion, Osuna. Here comes the line. It's very tight. Number 8, Delirious Nomad, with the angle closest to us as they put their noses down. Back to the studio.
Well, the judge had a look at the photo and he's posted a dead heat between Black Agate, the favorite, and number 8, Delirious Nomad. And well done to both the jocks, Delpesh and Cormac. And of course, there's 2 yards, Kannemeyer and Dreyer. We'll have a chat to Stuart Ferry, assistant trainer for the stable. And this horse, just having a look at the way he's been punted, you guys must have been disappointed the way he started off his career, Stu.
Yeah, exactly. You know, obviously in the first idea, he just got beat on the poly, and then he sort of lost his way a little. But I think obviously, you know, he's looking for a bit of the trip.
Now that he's been gelded, that seems to have made him take a different route to racing, because he looks like a horse that's going to progress.
I think so. You know, like I say, he's obviously the mild is what he was looking for today, and you know, just good luck to Bruce and Dennis, and nice to have Sean back.
Now, please give Bruce Ferreira our best. He's a big supporter of your stable as well. Anything else later on from you?
Yeah, all they've you know, got nice chances. I think the filly Black Valve's got a good chance, and the filly in the last.
Well done, Stu. Well, we'll make Cormac and Delpesh wait. Let's have Barbara in first before we get the 2 jocks in. And, well, you know, they say better dead heat than losing the race.
Yes, no, thanks, Dees. You know, he's no superstar. He needs this. I don't think he's going to go too further from here. Just well done to Dean, the owners, and everyone at home.
Before you leave us, 2 more runners to come. Comments on them?
Yes, off ramp, she needs everything to go in her favour. She's got that bad draw to overcome. Just hoping for a good race.
And the other one.
Alzira, she's been off for quite a while. Just hope she takes the run nicely.
Thanks, Barbara. Give our best to Dean. Well done to the assistant trainer. Well, let's get the boys in, Cormac and Delpesh, and we'll first have a chat. Yeah, mommy, these boys. Bonji, well done.
Yeah, thanks. It's very nice to share with my mate. Yes, I'd rather share it than lose it.
Before we come back to you, Anthony, Shawnee, at the post, you always seem to have the momentum.
Yeah, I think it was just a case of Anthony's was keeping his head down at the right time. I think I had him before and after the line, but as Anthony said, rather share it than lose it and share it with him too.
How's the poly track looking this afternoon? We've had a bit of rain overnight.
It's a great surface, and as you can see from obviously the changes of the turf being changed to the poly, if it was a normal turf meeting, we wouldn't have raced. So that's what it's there for, and it's a superb service.
Which could be your next best?
I probably thought the filly at the back, Jill's Fancy. She ran a very good race. She came from a long way back. She flew up, and I think it's obviously a depleted field too. So I think she'll be in the running.
Before we let you go, I'm going to chat to Anthony about the Jockeys International. You would have been watching. Great, our boys did us proud.
This man's super.
This man is
always Victor Ladorum. Eh?
Always Victor Ladorum. Anthony, you won the Victor Ladorum 2 years in a row now, but again, a fantastic experience.
Yeah, no, it's great fun. All these guys are fantastic guys from around the world, but it just shows you our guys here, we're very good, and we know the tracks very well, and we know the horses well. It makes a huge difference.
Well, it's all about competition, making friends, and I think hats off to the RA and Racing It's a Rush.
Yeah, fantastic to Larry. He works very hard to make sure that this happens every year, and it is good for racing. I mean, a lot of people come to the races to watch the overseas people because they don't really get to see them live. They watch them a lot of time in England and around the world. So, well done. Hats off to Larry. Good job.
This horse, I mentioned that you were lucky to get a dead heat, and you were quick to say, "Dees, you make your own luck in this game."
Well, yeah, that's exactly. You know what? I actually thought I got to the line. I thought Sean grabbed me, but he didn't want to lose the race. He had enough at the end, but he didn't really want to lose. He didn't travel early in the race for me. I had to push him a long way out to get him into the race. He didn't really help me, and he's a horse. He's got his problems. So I think Dean's done a great job to get him to win a race.
Whilst you've got 2 scratchings this afternoon, you still got some nice rides to come.
Yeah, I've got a very competitive card today, and I think almost each one of my rides got an each-way chance.
To yourself and Shawnee, well done in the first.
Thanks very much, and to my sponsor, Aventure, well done.
Well done, Jockey Delpesh, Jockey Sean Cormac. If you caught this quartet in race number 1, dead heat, numbers 1 and 8, third position to number 2, and rounding off that quartet was number 10. Coming up next will be the start of the place accumulator. That time to jot down will be 13:35. 25 to 2.